Yay, I did it. So, yeah, I can see myself. Okay. I'm just going to wait a moment until a couple people pop in, and then I will discuss what I'm doing. Hello. Okay, so hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Surprise, by the way, surprise. That's what this is supposed to be. Hi. Hello. Okay. Yay, from Australia. I'm so excited that you guys are joining me, and for those of you like popping in and out, thank you. It means so much. I'm watching on my gaming channel, so if you didn't know, I do have a gaming channel that was not meant to be a plug, but I guess there it goes. It's Damndaisyplays. Okay, so let me put the chat down. Hi, surprise, it's me. I'm here. I wanted to do a stream because there's a few things that I want to talk further about that I've kind of mentioned recently, but I feel like it wasn't explanatory enough as to what I'm doing, where I'm going with my channel, and what I'm doing next. So I'm super excited to let you guys know. First of all, welcome to your very own deprogramming session. What is up, turds, nerds, freaks, and geeks, and all that's in between? It's me, Daisy. How are you? How are you feeling? Obviously, I don't stream as much, so I'm not as savvy on the streaming. But I did want to ask you how you're doing first before I just like start babbling about me. First, let's do this first. Mug of the day is too blessed to be stressed because Lord knows it's true, right? So let's all have a sip. Okay, that's coffee. And outfit of the day. I used to do this on my streams on You Now, so we're going to do that because everybody always likes to see my crazy outfits. So I have a very Dame-like top. Hi, people. I can see you on my chat up here and down here. So I'm watching you. I see you. Hello. Thank you for joining me. We're still just saying hi, so you came in at the right time. This is my outfit. Ta-da. I have a watch for those of us who like to fall down the rabbit holes. So what is this? What are we doing, right? What is this stream? On Mondays and Fridays, I will now be streaming. Yay! Because, I don't know, I want to hang out with you guys more, and I want to do that. And I want to be able to talk about other things that I feel like I can't express to you in a video, because there's so many times where I want to tell you more about a subject, or I'm just like curious about things, and it doesn't really make sense to throw it in a video. So that's what I want to do. I want to stream Monday and Friday so that you guys know that now. And that's what it'll be. It'll be a stream of just little news stories about what's going on. Tuesdays, I will be not doing anything because I need a day off. I will be taking a break. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much. That helps a whole lot. You guys had a base. Oh my gosh, I turned my notifications off so it wouldn't buzz, but my phone's gonna buzz. So yeah, so Wednesday and Thursday, I'll still be doing voiceovers. So we're still gonna do like deep dive videos and things like that. So for those of you who came for that kind of content, don't worry. Like, I'm just trying to make sure everybody's covered. So we'll have like news and stories like that covered, and then we'll have deep dive voiceover contents on Wednesday and Thursday. And then Saturday and Sunday, if you have Twitch, you can catch me on Twitch, because I'm also a very nerdy gamer. This is true. I guess that's like one little thing about me. There you go. I also like gaming and such. So yeah, I'll be on Twitch Saturday and Sunday. If you have Twitch, follow me there. Let's see. Oh yeah. So the deep dives, I have new ideas for series for that, and I'm super excited. And I will explain more about the partnership program that I announced that I'll soon have a join button. But that's going to take a moment because I'm designing and drawing all my badges for you guys, and I'm drawing all the gifs and like emojis, and it's so funny because you get to like see my face going wow, and like some of them are so cute. I'm so excited for you guys to see them, and I know that some of these perks are like meaningless to some people, but that's totally fine. Like, I just want you guys to feel like you can support me if you choose to, right? So that's totally up to you, right? Like, I'm never saying, please go out of your way and spend your money. Like, no, always take care of you first. And then if you have any left over, holler at your girl and maybe throw $1. I don't know. That's all. Like, I would never. I just want to make that clear because I feel like some people, when I came out with like my merch idea, were like, oh, you're selling out. And it's like, oh my gosh. First of all, I've never tried to sell anybody anything in my 3 years of being on YouTube that I've been a creator. Like, I would never do that. The only time that I have asked for help was when my special needs student's house burnt down, and that was for like blankets and things like that to help. So I've never asked you guys for anything. I would never do that. Like, I just want you to know that straight up. I'm just not one of those people. So there's that. But, oh, and I want to do on the streams, we're going to call it like an oopsie daisy counter. So anytime I mess up or I'm just too fumbly or I'm just embarrassingly cute, we're going to call it an oopsie daisy, and we'll have a counter for that because why not? I'm weird and I like silly things. So that's going to be a thing. I also want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. You got me to 9K. You're amazing. And thank you to the NPC show, Woodward TV, and Milky Way Messengers, because you guys are all amazing. You've truly helped me out. You've, done me a world of good, and I can't thank you enough. And I'm so appreciative. It is so kind when community comes together to help one another succeed. Like, I love that. I think we should all be proud of one another when we succeed and, rejoice in each other's successes rather than, I don't know, being petty about it and thinking that you're just out there for yourself. Like, I don't see it as every man for themselves. We have to help one another out or else we'll never get out of this okay. So let's do a little 3 things about me, right? For the new subscribers, because some of you are OGs. Some of you have been here since day one, and I love you for that. That's so amazing. For those of you that don't know, I have a dog named Jack Reacher. He is a golden lab. He's super awesome. There's that. I have a son whom I carried named Julian. He just turned 5. For some reason, some people question whether I'm capable of making a son. I am. I have one. He's amazing. But that's that. And one more thing. Ready? After my step. We got to be dramatic. Okay. I play the didgeridoo. I have a didgeridoo. I play the didgeridoo. It's cool. It's a thing I do. Hi to everybody popping in. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. It means so much to me. Oh, and for those of you asking about Patreon, yes, eventually. But that's kind of what this join button is for, is to like help in the meantime, right? So all the extra content that members will get, you'll see it on Patreon, and there'll be a little bit more. But you guys know that, like, I didn't start this channel with those intentions of being like, get that money, honey. It was like, that is not my intention at all. Like, I really just made a channel because I was seeing things. I wanted to tell people what I was seeing. I wanted to ask you what you were seeing, and I built a community around that, and it was so amazing. I never expected to get where I am, and I'm just so humble. I'm so grateful. And I know that people are like, 9K, that's nothing. Like, you're not even an influencer. I don't believe that. I think every single one of you counts, and it means the world to me that you show your support. And yeah, like I said, I've never tried to sell anything. I would never do that. It was like no pressure at all. Never pressure. I'm here, like I said, because I saw things happening. Oh, and I also love creating content for you guys. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm going to go in the chat and we'll discuss what you're discussing. So yeah, I just love art. I love creating content for you guys. I love showing you what I'm seeing, and I love helping others in their journey, or at least feeling like I am. I mean, I hope. Yeah, there's that. I just want to spread positive vibes all the time, like, and awareness. That's it. For those of you who are going through some sort of awakening or a change, you're not alone. And I want you to feel like you're not alone. And like, there's a best friend you can always turn to and be like, hey, I got a weird story. Or like, there's this really weird thing going on. I want to tell somebody. I want to hear that. I want to know, like, tell me, you know, treat me like your bestie. So with that, we're going to discuss, like I said, little mini stories. First, I will jump in the chat and say hi to everybody. And then we'll go into like little stories that are happening now. And oh my gosh, you won't even believe some of these stories, you guys. That's why I'm excited to cover like mini stories, because there's a lot of things happening that is really interesting and also very wrong that we need to touch on that I don't get a chance to. So let me jump in the chat and say hello first. Hi. You guys are so sweet for joining me. You're okay. Oh my gosh, I respect you, dude. Thank you guys. You're all so sweet. If you're in some place where it's like super late for you or like you should be sleeping, please get your rest you need. You can always watch this later. I promise. I'll still be here. Yeah, I'm not worried about the naysayers right now. Honestly, if anybody has ill will, I pray for them and I tell them that I love them and I hope that they succeed. And I believe that everybody can reach success and everybody deserves success. Everybody deserves success. Everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves shelter. Like, these are things that everybody deserves no matter what, right? Like, no brainer. So, yay, you caught me. Oh, Travis Jones. Hi. It's so nice to see you. Looking snazzy as ever. Everyone say hello to China. Mrs. Jones, she is a damn dame. A dame now. It's not damn dame. Darn, I cussed. Mark that on the Daisy oopsie. That's one. For those of you that are just like popping in, we're going to have a counter of my oopsies. And I guess that counts as one because we're supposed to be PG here on this platform. And if you don't like PG and you want to see PG-13 Daisy, then you should go to Twitch and Instagram. Because then I can say things like, damn, okay? Okay. Oh, no, we don't need this. We're done with that one. Moving along. Yes, everybody say hello. Yeah, talk to one another, please. We're going to look at the top trending things real quick, and then I'm pretty much going to sum it up like that. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Those are the plans. I'm going to be streaming Monday and Friday. For those of you, again, like I said, just jumping in, popping out. Thank you so much. Hit the like, hit subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be streaming now Monday, Friday. You'll still get my voiceover videos Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Twitch, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I'm a busy girl. I'm doing my best. Oh, people love the brunette and they love it blonde, so it's a hard choice. I understand. Current events. Come on, we're moving on. Kanye. Did you guys see that Kanye did his first thing for presidency? Kanye 2020? No, me neither. I'm kidding. I did see it. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't know if it's like a sham. I don't know if he's doing it as a stunt. You never know. It could be genuine with him. He's someone who's a little manic, so you really don't know. Yeah, I know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell whether it's a troll or not. I don't know. So moving on. Another thing is Twitter. I don't know how many of you are on Twitter. I hardly use it. It is like a cesspool of negativity. So that's why you don't see me on there as much. I am there, but I'm not very present. So if you have to tweet me, that's okay. But you can just really catch me here or on Instagram. That would be best. A lot of Twitter's big names were getting hacked, or a lesson in security. Essentially, that's what Twitter got, was a lesson in security. So that was interesting. People like Elon Musk and others were tweeting out certain things and scamming people. And it's like, uh-oh, that's not good. Did you guys see that? Oh, yeah, yeah. I know. There's a lot of clowns. It is definitely a clown world. For those of you just joining me, again, hello, thank you. We're talking about trending topics now. That's what I'll be doing on Mondays. Jafar Starfish. Oh my goodness, the villain of YouTube who says he's not the villain, who basically did an apology slash non-apology that was like just peekaboo, sorry, buy my merch. Like literally, right? Everybody was waiting for him to like come and expose the whole beauty community. I mean, we were all waiting with bated breath, but nothing came of it because he's all talk, right? And the crazy thing is when you've been proven to be someone who's chronically dishonest, it's really just unfortunate. And it sucks because the only thing good about Jafar Starfish was his makeup was decent. I think that I don't care whether it's a male or female ruling the beauty community. It's like to each their own. Oh, the NPC channel shared our stream. That's so sweet. I love you so much. You're the best. Frank is the best. Please subscribe to the NPC channel. I was going to shout you out at the end too, but I'll do it now. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks that people can't be genuine and like be themselves. Like that's my problem. It's like live your own dream, live your own truth. Like if you're not living authentically you're not living. If you're not chasing after your dream and your set path, you're not living. You're living someone else's dream. You're a chameleon. And there are chameleons out there. Jafar Starfish is a chameleon. He was like, what community is like maybe a little toxic that I could fit into, that I can get my little hands on, that nobody will notice? Oh, let me just, and then they change that color, right? And nobody knows that this person is a chameleon. Oh, yes. Oh, Frank is the peaches. My little, he's so sweet. Like seriously, my heart, so sweet. So I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like when people are chameleons. It's like, don't project. Like, don't, just own your stuff. Move along. Do your thing. That's all. I wish that women were as praised in the beauty community. That's all I'll say about that. Like, I don't care who does what with makeup. I'm all for it. It's a free-for-all. You know, stage makeup, men have to wear it. Whatever. No big deal. But I don't know. They should give, you know, the ladies some love too. And I think that, you know, what happened with Shane and him was inevitable. It's an comeuppance, right? What some may call it comeuppance, when it's just due to happen. You're built up to fall. Hello. Oh, hello. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, you guys are just warming my heart. You make me feel so loved. Every single one of you. I love seeing your names pop up. I get like that special little feeling for each one of you. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was pretty crazy. I don't like fake people, right? We don't like fake people, so get that out of my face. I'm old school. We're writing it down on paper and then we burn it. We're healing the world. One drama scandal at a time, y'all. We're fixing it. Daisy's got the answer. So if you haven't seen, another trending topic on Twitter is Nicki Minaj has a bumpty bump. She has become pregnant. Yeah, there's something in the belly. One of those quarantine babies, I suppose, right? Oh, that's a Daisy oopsie. Darn it, you guys. Put another on the Daisy oopsie counter. 2. I've made 2 oopsies, okay? You're all supposed to keep me clocked, okay? You're supposed to help me with that. Okay, so yeah, she's pregnant. What do you think about that? It happens. Pregnant. Certain words, I'm sorry. Come on. I don't know. It's like, I guess some people just thought it wasn't possible. I find that interesting. Oh, and this is what I want to say on that topic, right? Because I like just touching on these topics. I don't want to go too deep into it. I don't like all that darkness, right? So I just skim the top layer and then skim out, like skate out of there. I hope that being a mother helps her. I hope that the love of a mother teaches her to love something other than herself. I know that sounds really bad or like not really nice, But hear me out, hear me out. When you have a child or a significant other or something like even a puppy that is worth living for, right? Then you learn to find something to love outside of yourself. Like when you have a child, you don't get time for yourself. Like I haven't been able to take a shower by myself in like, oh gosh, like over 2 years. You know what I mean? Like you don't have alone time, right? It's just the way it is. So it's like a whole nother level of love. There's no switch that just turns on and you're a mother, okay? But I hope that through this, she learns to be a better person and maybe makes better choices because she's not going to want her child going through things that she has done, right? I bet you not. I bet you not. Because you know how a lot of those girls got to get famous. It's not by, well, I guess word of mouth is one way to put it. Daisy Oopsie 3? Yeah, count it? No? Okay. Oof. See, this is why I can't live stream. Because I'm unfiltered. So, I don't know. There's that. Here's my Monday motivation, right? Do you, be you, altruistically, right? Like I was saying before, live your life path. If you're not living your life journey, life is not going to treat you well. It's going to be like, no, you're not meant to be doing this. Why are you doing this, right? Like it just wouldn't be happening. If you're trying to live someone else's dream or you're not living altruistically or not authentically you or whatever it may be, if you're not living healthily, like the Lord will let you know it, and so will your life. Like your life will just not go as you hope or as planned or as you wanted because you're not on your right path. That's my motivation for Monday. We're going to do that every Monday too. A little word of motivation to keep us all sane during these interesting times. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like. It means so much to me. I see a lot of you are popping in and out. I love you so much for it. Yeah, if you're not, exactly, thank you. That is so true. If you're not living, you're not living. Like you have to live to be living, right? And if you're not thriving and living, then you're dying. And that's just what it is. If you're in a state of decay, your life will show that, right? Like your life will show decay. You will not be in a peppy best of spirits. You'll be a miserable old bag that no one wants to be around. You guys know one. You all know one. We all have that person that we can only see once a month because when you get around them, they suck all the good energy from you. And you're like, oh, I am so exhausted. Why is this? It's because that person is such a drag that they weigh on you too, right? It's true. There are energy vampires out there and they will eat you up. So those of us who are like empathic or people that are just genuinely good natured, you have to be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh, let's talk about Shane Dawson. He comes back, right? Just in time to show off his cakes. No, I don't mean his booty. It was his birthday, I guess. Whatever. He was born. That was a thing. Thanks, Shane's mommy, for that. That was a thing that happened. That's another thing. That's current. Also, more importantly, Nintendo. If you're on Twitter, you probably saw the Nintendo leaks, which as a nerd, hello, I play on the Switch, the Xbox, the PS4. If you guys didn't know that, I'm on Twitch Saturday and Sunday. We can play together. I love gaming with my subscribers. We're close like that. We're like genuinely close like that. Like my subs will game with me. Okay. So anyways, recently there's this thing with Nintendo, fake leaks about a Nintendo Direct Mini, which a lot of people had really good expectations for, but it turned out to be nothing, which, you know, story of my life. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I didn't get such high hopes over it because it's Nintendo and they're pretty good at not doing as well as others. That's all. Yeah, I game. I definitely game. I am nerdy. I have comic books. I am a nerd beyond a nerd. Speaking of gaming and streamers and my Twitch that you can check out on Saturday and Sunday at Damndaisyplays, plug. Have you heard of this streamer Sinpie? Sinpie, like cinnamon bun, I guess. Some of you may not have, some of you may have. This is why I want to cover current topics, because I can bring you things that you may not have heard about, and this is really messed up. Like, I game because I want to be a dame in the gaming community. Like, I want to be someone that girls can look up to and be like, damn, you don't gotta show, gosh darn it. Daisy oopsie 4, bing. I want to be a positive influence on ladies in the gaming community. Like, you don't gotta show off your body to get some attention. You don't gotta bear it all to get a little love. It's just not so. If you love yourself enough, you don't gotta do that, right? So anyways, this streamer, keep hitting that like. You guys are doing amazing. This streamer, Sinpai, who was a 24-year-old girl at the time, you guys, 24, which means old enough to know better, was essentially METOO, me too, by somebody on Twitter. And it was a young boy who was oh heavens. Sorry. He was 14 when she was 24. And it's not as often that girls get called out for these things, right? So I was like, I know I have to do it. I don't want to do it. It grosses me out. It makes me very angry, but I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. It's super gross and it's horrible, because most young boys will get a pat on the back like, way to go, Junior. Like, you know, when if it was a little girl, people are mortified and horrified at that. That's just the way it is. It's insane. It's wrong. So this girl is getting called out for that. There goes our demonetization. But there's videos on it. It's super weird. Not okay. By the way, if you didn't know, not okay by any means. And if you also didn't know, I have 10 nieces and nephews, and I also teach children. So, of course, huge soft spot for me. Hard for me to talk about. Makes me really angry. Makes me want to Hulk out. And, like, if there was an angry version of Daisy, I couldn't even imagine. Like, oh my goodness. It would not be pretty, though. I can't even. Oh, I can't fathom. Thank goodness I'm a dame. So, it makes me so mad. And it gets 1/3 the attention of all these other cases. It makes me so sad. Would I get the microchip? Absolutely not. No. No. My family has plans, okay, of safety. I have a bug out bag. That's another thing that we'll talk about, and that I'll be making a little series about how to protect yourself, how to stay safe in modern times. Yeah, so that's really gross. Made me really grossed out. That's a thing that happened that was trending. So if you see that, that's that about that. And if you missed the beginning of the stream, hi, how are you? I'm Daisy. Nice to meet you. If you're new, I will be streaming on Mondays and Fridays now. I will be doing voiceover content on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays and Sundays, you can catch me on Twitch. I love you all so much for being here. It really does mean a lot to me. I hope that this made sense. I hope most of it was cohesive. That's why I wrote down the bullet points, because I know I rant. I know I ramble. But sometimes being authentically me is the best part of me. So I wanted to share that with you and let you guys see my silliness and my slip-ups and my Daisy oopsies and things like that. I hope that you enjoy that. I guess I should have brought up some art to show you and been prepared for that. I do have a painting or two I can show you right quick that's up in here with me. Go ahead, tell me what to look up. Tell me what to look up. Where did I get the microchip? No, I didn't. Yeah, I know. It's really gross. Like, the female teacher incidents, so gross. Not okay. Not okay. To be honest, I'm a droid. Oh, wow. I'm one pretty well-made droid. You guys think? What kind of games do I love? All of them. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, please hit the like. Yes, about the thing in the last comment that I can't say or else we'll definitely get demonetized. Let me grab a painting for you to see, because I know you want to see it. Okay. Don't worry. Don't be sorry. There's one. This is just like a little one I did. It's really cute. I did a cute little one. Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to also stream so that you guys can see more art. You can see my merch, like my actual merch. Like that's so exciting. And yeah, there's another one. I made this one for my son because he's cool. He's very cool. I like him. Came out pretty decent. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Oh, my sense of humor. Ta-da! And I know that my paintings always go to really good homes. So for those of you who do end up getting the art, I know that it means a lot to you, and I know that it means something to you on another level. So I just want to say thank you for, supporting me the way you do, because it really does mean a lot. And I've never tried to sell anything, like I stated before, in my 3 years of being here. I would never do that to you guys. The only things that I have done now, which was the merch that I made by hand, again, I had to get a heat press, a t-shirt press, which is a wet press, which if you don't know, there's so much that goes with that. Oh my goodness. But I'm so excited to share my journey and adventure with you guys, because there's so much more. Oh, I used to live in Michigan. What's up? Michigan is beautiful, if you didn't know. Yeah, but I just want to do more for you. I promise you. It's not like I just want to get that bag, because I'm content. Like, I make okay, I do okay enough to make sure that me and Julian are okay, and that's what matters. That's all. And everybody else is out there making their dime, so I don't know. I don't see the problem with making it by hand and then saying, if you like this, that's cool. If not, that's fine. No pressure. It's no love lost if you don't, but for those of you that do, I know that it means a lot to you. So that's all. Sorry for that little rant. I just know that, it does mean something to you, and it means something to me. My coffee's almost gone cold. I think that's when I should know that my stream is almost done, is when the coffee cup is almost empty and it's a bit getting cold. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly. You know what the best thing is Tim Hortons iced cappuccinos. That is what's best. What did I do? Oh, mug of the day. Let's do that again one more time too. The mug of the day says, too blessed to be stressed, and that is true. Yes, the partner program. I feel so fortunate, and like that's why I said that's in place of Patreon right now. I don't have a Patreon, so Daisy, look up. No. Does it say gullible? Gosh darn it. There is a spider web though. Can you see that? Don't look. Don't look. Never mind. Don't look up. I'm so excited. I'm so blessed. I feel so lucky. If you guys haven't seen my gaming channel, again, that's Damndaisyplays. You can check me over there. I'm gaming. It's cool. If you don't want to, that's okay. If gaming's not your thing, that's okay. Yeah, I know. I'm like, do. I love that you guys are from all over. That makes me so happy. That's so cool. I wanted to wear like some cute little head thing today, but I didn't want to mess up the hair or the look. Let's see. And seriously, how are you guys doing? Are you doing well? Have you been feeling well? Oh, that's a name. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I'm like, screenshots. I lit a candle so that we would have good vibes. Pardon me. Uh-oh, I coughed. Get down. Everybody get down. Oh, duh, yeah. Thank you, everybody. I'm so blonde. I know. I guess for my cup to never empty. May my cup never empty. What is that Irish saying? It's an Irish saying. May your cup never empty. Oh, yeah. I will definitely look that up. Am I gonna? I don't know if I should do it right now. No, I'll do it over here. I'm just kidding. I don't want us to get demonetized for it though, but I am gonna look it up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so glad that we could do this, that I'm streaming now, that I can hang out with you. I always feel better when we can like talk like this and like I can, you know, hear your feedback in real time because it means so much to me. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I'm grateful. Genuinely, though. I really am. You guys are awesome. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. I have a couple really good theories for you guys that I haven't done yet. Ooh. I really don't want to give you spoilers, but you're going to see my artistic side on a whole new level really soon. Oh, that's your spoilers. Like, I'm trying to up my game all the time because I literally was using like a phone to do my videos in the beginning, and then I had a crappy computer, and now I have a nice computer, and now I have a decent phone, and it's like, oh, finally I can show you my visions and like display how I'm feeling properly, because again, I always want it to be like an experience more than just a video that's like, oh yay, another video from another YouTuber, la boo, you know? I want it to be a unique experience every time. I know. If I do get worried if I'm like coughing in public for sure. I'm like, so you guys can catch me on Instagram at modmaggieart or DameVonBonDaisy, on Twitch at Damndaisyplays, on my other channel, on STORYFIRE, on Snapchat, on like every app. I'm probably on it, but here's the truth. What I'm about to do is like cut it all down and get rid of most of it and just go with YouTube, Twitch, StoryFire, and Instagram. Those are going to be my main 4. That's how you know how to find me. That's how we can hang out. Yeah. And if there's anything else that you want me to address before I go, speak now or forever hold your peace, I suppose. You didn't have to donate. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I'm so emotional. I'll get like teary-eyed over every little donation. So please be careful with that. You guys know that I'll be like in the corner, like in tears by like $30. So please, like, you're so sweet. That's so kind. But for real, oh my gosh. That's so sweet. I'm just excited to do so much more. You are awesome too. You are very awesome as well. That's so sweet. You're the best. I feel like I'm official now though, you know, like when it comes to, I know that sounds silly and like we should never base our value on numbers. Remember that? We should never base our value on numbers because in a moment I could be gone off YouTube, you know, you just don't know. So I appreciate every single one of you, you know, and I know it makes me feel like that much more official and that much more special, but every single one of you matters to me genuinely. Like I said, I never even imagined I would get to this point, or like even 2,000 subscribers, even like 200. So I'm just very humble, and I can't say it enough. I don't think that you'll find a more genuine streamer or YouTuber when it comes to those kind of things, because I definitely wear my heart on my sleeve, and I am a very empathic, like, I learned to accept my emotions now, and, you know, they're like passing clouds. You deal with them, and some are good and some are bad, but you can't ignore them, right? It's not healthy. So I'm not a robot because I feel things, for one. I am a female, if anybody ever questioned at all, because I had a baby. And yeah, I don't know if there was anything else that anybody was really wondering about. I think it's my voice that people think. I don't know, but the coffee cup is almost empty. Thank you so much. No, don't be sorry. Trust me. Oh my gosh, somebody told me I looked like I was an alien the other day. I did mention the Kanye West rant. We did. That's what I meant. Like, we're gonna be going over like hot topics, and I find it interesting because Kanye looks at his mental wellness like a superpower or a mental illness, however you want to look at it. And to a degree, I agree with that sort of thinking because, as you guys know, I went to school for psychology and sociology, art therapy. So I do see people who have certain things as a superpower. I do feel like that gives people strengths in certain areas that other normal people wouldn't have, right? It's just what it is. So I am not against Kanye, much like I'm not against Donald Trump. I just think that they're a very good character. I think that they're playing their part on the world stage and they're doing really good. And I find the show very amusing. So that's why I think about it. Oh yeah, Brittany, that's another one. Thank you so much. You're the best. Brittany is another one that we're going to be going into deeper very soon. But yeah, let's discuss that real quick before I go. Brittany, there's that what is it called? Free Britney. And that has been trending on Twitter as well. We talked about Twitter stories a little bit ago, but it was trending on Twitter, and it's because Britney Spears is in a conservatorship. That means she doesn't have control over her life. That means she doesn't have control over what she wears or posts or eats. Stop, really? Oh my gosh. Did you get me to 30? Thank you. Thank you so much. So that's the thing is like, it's either the fact that this may not be her, this could be a double, or this could be her and she's just medicated to oblivion, which is like so sad. That is what people don't understand. Like, yes, we're understanding mental illness and mental issues more, but we're also making the problem worse by giving medications that aren't really necessary sometimes. And it will cause these illnesses to become worse. So it's kind of like this cycle that repeats, right? There's no way to fix it unless it's a good diet, proper, if needed, medication options, which always last option, always, and then move forward, right? That's just my opinion on that. I trust in your opinion about that. I definitely do. But it's curious. It definitely is curious. Yeah, I've seen the Donald Marshall. We'll go into that in on our stream on Friday. But that is curious. You guys are so sweet with your donations. Yeah, art is on I would agree with that. Art is on the extinction list, so I think it's important for painters like me and real artists to continue to put their art out there because we have fakers, okay? Like Marina Abramovich, who gets all the fame and all the spotlight for her performative art, which is grotesque, at very little, right? At very least, it's gross. So it just gives real artists a bad name, and it's much like the gaming community. We need real dames in the gaming community to step up. We need real dames in the art community to step up. We just need dames all around to step up. So my ladies who are on my channel, okay, don't do that. I just appreciate so much. I'm like, how do I say it? You got this. Like, you helping out and commenting and supporting is you stepping up. Like, You don't have to, but it's so appreciated. And we do need more ladies in this environment, right? I'm going back over the messages. Yes. Yes, I know. We need more ladies. We need more ladies on it. I think that what's happening with Brittany is super tragic, though. She's a mother. She is told when she's allowed to be around her kids. I don't know. It's scary. It's a really scary thing. If she doesn't even have a choice, she has no way out of it right now. There's no hope at the moment. And that's really sad and scary. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's what I want to do before I go. What do you guys think? What do you think about everything we talked about? Do you like the idea that I'm doing streams now Monday and Friday? Do you like hanging out with me? Did I embarrass myself already too much? Should I quit while I'm ahead? I'm kidding. Can't stop, won't stop. I agree with that. I do think that a lot of these people in high places are just like that, are not very good people. Yep, certain people are in too deep. Like, is Nicki Minaj in too deep? Is it too late for that unborn child? God bless that soul. My goodness. Yeah, I'll do more streams for sure. And thank you guys so, so much for supporting me any way you choose to. Let me set this down. I want to make that really, really clear and like speak from my heart. However you choose to support me is perfect, is just fine, is so sweet. If you just want to subscribe, that is just fine. That's enough. That is so sweet. If you just want to comment and you're not ready to subscribe, that's fine. That's enough. If you want to subscribe, join, get a bag, that's great too. You know, any way you choose to support my channel, myself, the love of my life, my mini-me, that's fine. You know, we appreciate every little bit. And it means a lot. And I'm just a single mommy out here making it like everybody else, you know? And I never anticipated this to turn into something that I could feed mouths with. Like, and I'm blessed. I feel really grateful. Just don't do it. Ah! It wasn't to get you. Thank you. Genuinely. I mean it. I really, really appreciate it. And I know times are hard, so that's why I always say care for yourselves first. And now I'm going to get sniffly. I'm not crying. You're crying. Okay, I do got to get going. Thank you so, so much for joining me today. It really means the world to me. I'm just so blessed. I'm so thankful. I appreciate every one of you. And we're doing this more often because I want to spend time with you. I want to know your thoughts and I want to hang out. And I appreciate you. So I'm going to do what I can to show you that, right? Even if that means drinking cold coffee. Thank you for coming to your very own deprogramming session. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.